please don't cut the reading off. Mercury retrograde. Hello beautiful souls, I'm really doing my best to push the readings to come out on the channel. It's been really hard to do so even on different devices. So let's see. Hi Capricorn, welcome to another reading here for you. This is a general reading, so please take only the messages that you resonate with and leave the rest for the others. Every single message that comes from the past is with the purpose of helping you understand past events into your life better and hopefully bring you a new perspective. Every single message that comes from the current is with the purpose of helping you understand current events into your life and help you to navigate the situation so you can make the best decisions for your future. And lastly, messages for the future are with the purpose of preparing you for possible upcoming events into your life so you can know how to respond rather than to react. If this is a general reading, but if you want a private one, you can reach out to me on WhatsApp at +358 46549 6466. A lot of mixed elements, but let's see Capricorn, let's see what's going on with you, my friend. I mixed it now. It's okay. We had an Ace of Wands. Let's see. Recent past messages for Capricorn. I'm not sure if this talks about the Mercury being retrograde or this talks about generally why you started to think about past situations from your life and things that you have manifested, being them career wise or in love wise or in like a general level. But I do see also in the recent past you started to be a bit interested, or you started to think about someone in your life, a specific person, and then maybe you started to take action into learning a bit more about that person. For others, this talks about academics and work environments. Maybe some of you decided that or started to think about in the recent past that, you know what, I am going to look a bit deeper into this education, this course, this job, this career opportunity. Maybe I want to go back and try it again. I do see like some of you tried and did your best to avoid thinking about that thing, to avoid looking at that thing. You try to, you know, mind your own business, continue with your life, but apparently maybe every now and then with every retrograde, those thoughts came back. Okay. I see this retrograde bringing people from the past into your life. I feel like this is very recent energy. I feel like you started to either you show up in other people's life or they showed up in your life. These are people that they came up maybe to apologize, or they are people that you thought you lost feelings for them, and then you are like, oh damn, actually no. These are not just romantic. I think like these are also like friends. These are also like colleagues, but these are people that maybe you didn't end up things in good terms. I'm not saying you burned bridges, but you know, there was still some bad blood between you and some other individuals. At the bottom of the deck I also have the Queen of Swords, which tells me like, yeah, mostly with some people you decided like, I don't wanna be in contact with you, I don't want to talk to you, I don't want you to know nothing about me, I don't want you know, like, I want us to mind our own life. Some future plans have been postponed in the past, especially if they were plans related to traveling with people. I feel like you could not travel with people, you were meant to travel alone, so maybe some people didn't come with you. I also do see that you probably planned to go somewhere, but there were some delays and you ended up in a different place, but that different place where you ended up was quite spiritual. I feel like you spent quite some time investing in yourself, in your development. This can be not just spiritual development, but this could be overall you're a holistic human being. You're not just, you know, sun Capricorn or born under the star sign of Capricorn. You're many other things, and I see you started to invest in yourself, but that came not with a conscious decision that I want to do this alone. This came with, oh, some people could not join and you had no other choice. But either way, it looks good, it looks very good. Let's see what's up with you in the current, Capi. As you can see, I'm a bit quick in this reading. In the current, I still deal with some things from the past, especially with situations in which you know for sure you've been betrayed, or like things are not fair, or things that, like, you know how things should be but people tell you should be in a different way. You could have conflicts in the house with either a mother figure or someone that is older than you. If this doesn't talk like that about that, it talks about in your home country there are some conflicts, there are some challenges, either with your family, yourself, or neighbors are arguing. It could also be that you are missing some documents in order for you to go back home if you want to travel, or you need documents to be able to travel. In the current, I see you're taking care of that. I see things are going to work out, don't worry. I have death and rebirth with the lovers at the bottom of the deck. It could be you have to have some experiences before you can move forward, especially if you're planning to travel. It will absolutely work out, don't worry. It's literally God's plan, everything that's going on right now. And the advice would be, leave the moment. Don't worry, don't spend your time worrying and arguing and trying to sort things out, because this is out of your hands. You don't have power to deal with this. The power is up there, so let it deal with it. You have Jupiter here that tells me you will come, you will get what you want, you will get what you need. Just don't worry about it. Just focus on maybe, you know, the things that happen around you in your life. Focus on the interactions you have with people. Focus on the environment. Focus on your feelings. Don't focus on that thing. Things are going to work out. You're gonna get an approval of sorts, so whatever you're waiting for, just enjoy what you're going on right now. The energy is really strong, really strong. I see in the current, one reason why you're very impatient is because you want to move forward with your plans that look incredibly good. Absolutely. But like I said, I don't think like right now you should worry much about that. Maybe you should take a break and rest, because what's about to come, it will require from you a lot of investment, a lot of involvement, not just financial but also time, energy, thought process. It will also come with some sort of sacrifice, being this you will not spend as much time with your loved ones or anything. I do see so far your life has been pretty structured in the past 8 months to 10 months. You have taken like very structured and strategic actions moving forward. In the future, I would not be surprised to see things moving forward even more structured, and even with much more stamina from your side. Yes, absolutely. For those who are entrepreneurs or think of starting a business, go for it. You have what it takes, you have what it needs. And from you as a Capricorn, you need to have that business mindset. You need to have that workaholic mindset that everybody is like, oh my god, Capricorns are workaholics. Yes, be the workaholic, because that's what you need to actually strive and actually achieve your goals. Go for it. Yes, go for it. It needs to be you have to be the one who's going to call the shots. You have to be the one with the idea. You have to be the one who will delegate in order for this to succeed. You're also being advised to focus on how you invest the money. You have to be flexible also in terms of financial decisions and investments. And it's again Pentacle at the bottom of the deck. I didn't see it, but it's your energy. So you have to be very strategic, you have to be very mindful, and don't be afraid to move your investments from one place to another, because what I see is that you will have to make smart financial decisions. Let's see what's showing for the future. And I see in the current you're being quite detached from the past, so I feel like whatever happened in the past, maybe this is you entering, you know, workaholic mindset in order to avoid dealing with things in the past. But I feel like we talked about this before, and you know that if you don't deal with the past, it'll come back until you will deal with it. It will repeat literally until you will deal with it. Yeah, and it showed again. So the same thing that you probably have been avoiding to deal with it will come back in the future. Absolutely. This could talk about literally the love situation that I thought maybe you are literally considering on connecting with someone at the, like, I look, this doesn't necessarily mean love, but this is an energy. that is at the highest level it can get, and you show at being at the highest level you can get, as in right now, because in the future I don't know, but I have Hierophant and High Priestess collaborating together into achieving something. You will have very meaningful conversations with someone else, planning for the future. This is like, you know, you start to talk with someone on the same level, you and someone are on the same page in the near future, and it's you again. Maybe you are the one who needs to take the action. You here, you there. Yeah, it's probably you are the one who's stuck with the yeah, stuck in your head as well. You know, it could be many different things, but it shows you are Cappy, the one who's stuck. You are the one who's thinking, who's analyzing, who's looking deeper into it. You are interested maybe in someone that is as independent and as on it as you are, but you just want to find out a bit more. Well, in the future you will, like you will, but you have to reach out. That's how I see it. And with this energy, it will be like you both are on the same page. You want to achieve same things in life. You want to share a life together, or whatever this is. But it's, I see it like that. Let's see. I see that things have not been necessarily very easy in terms of this High Priestess energy, because it, in the past, there was a Queen of Swords. So maybe in the current you have all these feelings for someone else, but there is a Queen of Swords in the middle, and this could be someone in your house, a partner of swords, and that it's been hard in the past. Maybe in the past, listen, I'm just telling you what I see. I'm not casting any judgment upon nobody. Who am I to cast any judgment in the end? But if your heart started to race for another person while you were in a relationship, I see that in the future going on, and it will have to come with the end of the whatever is in the house with the Queen of Swords, because it shows again. So you might be in a relationship with the Queen of Swords, but in the future, for you to actually move forward and start on a different path, it will have to end. But how it will have to end, it will have to end without burning bridges. So if you've been in a similar situation before and you burned bridges, well, now you will have to stop burning the bridge in order for you to move forward. Yeah. Will it be hard? Most likely it will not be easy, emotionally wise, especially. Maybe you will deal with someone on a different maturity level, but what I see is that it will have to end whatever is going on. If you don't end it, God will end it for you, because there is a Queen of Pentacles that is ready to jump on the same horse with you. You know, when I see this, it's like, if you don't do it, God will do it for you. If you don't do it, God will do it for you. And when God does it for you, it comes with way much more depth. So it's all up to you. As much as you have free will, you know what I mean? Yeah. Okay, for you it's a love reading, man, dude, woman, whatever you are. If you needed confirmation in order for you to proceed forward and take a leap of faith in love with a person that probably you met before, or it's someone that you know because it's retrograde and stuff, go for it. Are you in a relationship right now? I know this is a general reading, but if you're in a relationship and you've met an X of Swords, go for it. In the future it will happen. I give you 6 to 9 months max. It will happen. It will not give you peace at night, and it will happen. It will happen. All in. 110% all in. I will end this reading here because I feel like the message is clear, and I feel like I'm not getting anything else but this. Sink into work. Be the workaholic. It will come in handy in the future, but don't avoid dealing with the situations that you are trying to avoid dealing, because you will have to. They will not let you be. But anyway, this is a general reading. If you want a private one, hit me up on WhatsApp at +358 4654 96466. I'll let you know how it works. This is your reading, Cappy. I'm so happy to record it. See you on the next one. Bye bye.